Now, as we wait for an official announcement on those extra doses, clinical trials for the COVID vaccine booster, they continue here in Florida. 10 Tampa Bay's Josh Sidorowicz spoke to a family who's enrolled for some sharper insight about why they did it and what it's like.
You choose to participate in a trial because you believe that if you don't save yourself, you could also save someone else.
I first met the Hajdenbergs last fall when daughter Jackie shared how the entire family, grandma included, enrolled in the initial Pfizer COVID vaccine trial. And just like then, mom and dad now have no idea if they were given the actual dose or just saline solution, a placebo.
What was the process like?
They explained to me that once a week using an app, they each fill out a symptom checklist to submit to researchers. And once a month, researchers call to verbally check in. And that's about it.
There are people who are highly dedicated that work in clinical research.
Both Julio and Vickey work in the medical field. They say taking part in a trial like this is just as much about contributing as it is clearing up misconceptions.
One of the things that were learned for the conduct of clinical trials is that the risk to the individual versus the benefit to society has to always be considered. We want to make sure that the risk justifies, the risk to the person participating justifies the benefit that society will get.
You really have a chance to help 5 or 6 billion people by participating in the trial. I've never had that chance. Can you help 6 billion people? You do a small part.
Well, they say because they participated in the initial COVID vaccine trial, Pfizer reached out to them about taking part in this booster trial. Now, you can stay up to date with everything about vaccines, tests, mask mandates anytime. We've got you covered at 10tampabay.com.